Alright guys, what's up? We just checked in to Sacramento Regional. So we're here kind of late, but right now we're just gonna be, yep, that's how late we are. We're just gonna be checking out the vendors. Nick needs to pick up some cards for his deck. And I think that's pretty much it. At the exit, okay. And swag pickup is at the exit. So this will be exciting. The room set up a little bit different this year. There's Mr. Thomas. How's it going, Mr. Thomas?
Good.
Picked up swag. Now we're gonna go meet up with our friends. Probably gonna go eat somewhere. But yeah, here's the close of day 0, and tomorrow day 1. Wish us luck. Alright guys, finished round 1, playing Dragon Ball Thorns, of course, but finished in 2 games. Second game went to time. First game, Dragon Ball did its thing. I didn't have to bring out Thorns. I was playing against Armor Rouge, but game 1 was pretty close. I fell behind on purpose, so then I can utilize the Defiance Belt or Defiance Band. Second game, I bricked, but opponent had a Pokestop out, and I was fortunate to rip Pokestop and get a Night Stretcher and an energy because I had no energy in hand. So I Arvined for the Buddy Buddy and the Evo. Trolley was prized, so I wasn't able to bring out everything else. But yeah, that was a close one. Went to time. He had Armor Rouge out, and he was 10 damage short from KOing my active. And he would have taken the last 2 prizes. So yeah, he was 10 damage short. So I was fortunate, and yeah, I won game 2. So hopefully round two pairing should be up soon. Hey, look at this guy. Hey, Mr. Thomas, how was your round 1?
We got that. Boom!
Boom! Boom! Hey, let's go. All right, we'll see you in round 2. Finished with round 2, and my deck did what it does best: brick. Game 1, I started Thorns and had an energy and passed. And that's pretty much how it went. Game 2, I was actually able to Arvin, was able to get the trolley and get the evolution TM, but I didn't have an energy. Surprise. I checked, eventually I checked prizes, and I had 3 energies prized, so that was unfortunate. But yeah, round 2 was dud, unfortunately, just because of bricks, but hopefully round 3 I'll be able to play the game a little bit more. I did go up against Lost Box. I guess he's a player from NorCal, but yeah, he played super clean, really well. Good luck to Aiden round 3. But yeah, let's see what round 3 does for us this time. Alright, end of round 3. Yeah, deck is doing what it does. Break again. Paired up against Regidrago, matchup that I'm super familiar with. I know how to navigate that matchup, but my deck loves to brick, so couldn't get set up game 1. Game 2 was a little bit better. It just so happened that he was able to set up first. I had a slow setup start, but it wasn't horrible. But I just couldn't get there, unfortunately. So end of round 3, 1 and 2. Time to do some gentlemen's agreements.
It's time in round 3.
time to do some gentlemen's agreements starting here on out. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Round 4. All right, round 4 check-in. Finally won again. Matched up against Raging Bolt. I actually was able to set up all games. Unfortunate first game for my opponent. He drew a card for no reason. So the resolution was a judge shuffle and a DPL, or a double prize loss. So I just needed to take 4 prizes to win the game, and I managed to do that in 1 turn. Second game was close. I managed to set up, but I couldn't set up my follow-up attackers. So I was okay. Game 3, since we got an extension, we had time, and I managed to pull out with the last 2 prizes. Nick, is there anything you want to say about this?
This game is tough, but you just gotta lose 2 in a row to start winning.
Oh, that is true. That is true. We won also. Yeah. So all right. So good luck to us on round 5. All right, round 5. Matched up against Reggie Gigas. Haven't played against that in forever. So of course I don't have any play testing against it. Game 1, I managed to set up, but I fell behind in prizes. So game 2 was pretty close. Game 2 was actually really close. I was just picking away. I was wondering which Gigas I was targeting, if it was the correct one, but I think it was, because he kept getting Night Stretcher and bringing it back in. So I'm assuming that was the correct one. So going into game 3, that's what I was targeting as well. So I won game 2, and then game 3 was super close. We went to time, but in the end, he wasn't able to knock out. For the final 1 prize, his final 1 prize, and I had Countercatcher in hand. He knew that, and I had the Alakazam to put to Painful Spoon's damage counter to Pikachu, and Countercatcher Pikachu for the 2 prize and the game. So yeah, running good right now. So yeah, let's hope for round 6. After round 6, we got 2 more rounds, so 8 rounds total. Kind of need a win out, hopefully. So let's hope. Let's hope for a good round 6. All right, round 6. Round 6 was tough. I was against Lost Box Pikachu. Played it earlier. But this time around, I managed to set up a little bit, at least to put up a fight. Game 1, I did not have an energy to attach so that I can do the Evo TM. So that's pretty much what cost me game 1. And game 1 took a little bit long. I think it took like 30 minutes, 25-30 minutes. Game 2, I was able to control the board. I was able to attach and trolley and Evo TM, so that was great. That one was close. That one was close. I had at the end of the game, I had 2 prizes. He had 3, so he couldn't KO, but he did boss up my Radiant Alakazam. And thankfully, I managed to Turo to take that out, and then Phantom Dive for the KO for the last 2 prizes. And by the time the last 3 prizes were done, we asked Judge, hey, how much time do we have left? And he was like 34 seconds. So we ID'd. So we're still in this 3-2-1. So we need a win out to make day 2. So yeah, let's hope. Let's hope for a good round 7. Alright guys, just finished round 8. Round 7 needed to continue, but we went in with a gentleman's. It went to game 3 at time, so turn 0 we were shuffling decks. And opponent was playing Drago. I was playing, of course, my deck, and then she started Cleffa and Attach Past, and I had Dreepy. I had two Pokegears to try to get Crispin. With Crispin both times, but I didn't get any supporters because I was just, you know what, let me just try to dig for the Crispin, which kind of in the end might have messed me up. So we ended up stalemating. At turns, and a tie would eliminate both of us. So one of us had to either declare the winner or declare tie. And I decided to take the high road, and I just circled my opponent's name and said good luck next round. So yeah, I essentially eliminated myself. So that was 3, 3, and 1. I ended up playing the last round. That was versus Palkia, and that was a 2-0. So overall, Sacramento Regional overall record was 4-3-1, which is 13 match points. Not enough for day 2, unfortunately, but yeah, that's all I can say about that. So now it's just gonna be relaxing. I'm gonna see what else the rest of the San Diego group is doing, see what they're doing, and yeah. So yeah, that'll probably conclude my regional video here. So take it easy, guys. Peace.